When you call something the Signature Edition, that means it's the best version of that thing that there is. And that is exactly what you can expect from our Alpha One Signature Edition speakers. By now, you've come to expect the Alpha One speakers to be the best plug-and-play speaker upgrade on the market for BMW, Mini, and Supra. Now, we've always been happy with how they sound, but we wanted more. And now, we can give you more with our Alpha One Signature Edition speakers. Built from the ground up to deliver the best audio possible in conjunction with our Alpha One line of amplifiers, the Signature Edition speakers are designed for BMW, Mini, and Supra enthusiasts who demand nothing less than excellence. The S10 tweeters deliver detailed and smooth high frequencies thanks to textile domes combined with ferrofluid voice coil cooling and damping. The replication of every high note will be crisp and clear without any harshness. The carbon fiber cones and dust caps on the S40 and S45 mids not only look good, but increase strength, especially when paired with a 32mm diameter voice coil and matching neodymium magnets. Inside, the ventilated voice coil gap provides increased heat dissipation and air compression relief from behind the cone dust cap, decreasing turbulent airflow and aiding in distortion reduction. The Faraday's ring linearizes the magnet field in the voice coil gap. Both speakers offer the same performance but are utilized in different locations and vehicles. Every mid-range and tweeter pair comes with a tailor-designed second-order passive crossover. The crossover precisely divides frequencies between the mid-range and tweeter, cutting it off with a 12 decibel slope at 4.8 kHz and blending it to the tweeter seamlessly. Thanks to an impedance linearization section in the crossover, both tweeter and mid-range phases correspond to each other in a perfectly linear manner. No cost was spared, using only the best quality copper air coil inductors, MKP capacitors, and polystyrene bypass capacitors to enhance tweeter performance. For those BMWs, Minis, and Supras lacking tweeters, the S45C coaxial speaker combines the S10 tweeter and S45 mid into one, taking advantage of the Signature Edition passive crossover. When the only option was replacing door panels to get a tweeter, now there is the S45C. When it comes to the low end, the high power handling combined with the high sensitivity of the S90 woofers allows for a clean, punchy signal with no distortion, perfect for any genre of music. So those are the speakers, but what about the installation?
Thankfully, they are just as easy to install as our original speakers, completely plug and play with no cutting or splicing required.
And we recently proved that by installing them in our G01, which you will see in an upcoming video.
Our G01 had our original speakers in it for years now, and the only worthy replacement was our Signature Edition speakers.
If you've never installed our speakers before, it's simple with the right tools. Center channels are as easy as removing the grill and either pulling out the speakers directly, or in the case of this G01, removing the mounting bracket and replacing them there. If space is limited for the crossovers, we include all the hardware needed to modify them to cut down on the size. Door speakers just require you to remove the panel and swap out the speakers located on either the door, the panel, or in the tweeter housing. Once you find a suitable location for the crossover, just plug everything back in and you're good to go. For the woofers, just remove the 4 seat bolts and grill to access the old speakers, remove it, and drop in the S90 woofer. To take full advantage of what these speakers can offer, you're going to need an amp that can deliver both the power and the frequencies and signals to them. And that is where our line of Alpha One amps come in. Our tailor-made amps are all designed to deliver the quality and precise audio you expect to hear from the Signature speakers. Each one of our amps is custom tuned by our audio experts for you and you alone, your ears, the music you listen to, and your specific vehicle. They are completely plug and play, and depending on your model, most come with a custom mounting bracket to make installing your amp a breeze. To make sure the Signature Edition speakers are getting the power and tuning they need, they will be currently only available for those who already have or will be ordering them with an Alpha One amp. Think of it like an M3. When you get that car, it comes with one of the best engines BMW offers by default. Why? Because to take advantage of what the suspension and the rest of the components can do, you're not going to get the option to order it with a Ford Fiesta engine. If for some reason you purchase an M3 without the engine it was built for, you'd be disappointed. Neither BMW nor Alpha One want that. For similar reasons, the Sub 10 will not be offered along with the signature speakers either. But don't worry, we're working on a signature sub as we speak. Now, we come out with new stuff all of the time, and while we're truly proud of it all, these speakers really are on another level. The Alpha One Signature Edition speakers, they're not made for people who just listen to music. They're made for people who live by it. Remember the goosebumps you got the first time you listened to your favorite band live in concert? These Signature Edition speakers will let you relive that feeling right in your BMW. Now, if you want these for your vehicle, reach out to our sales team via chat on our site or by calling, and make sure you have your VIN ready. But as always, for more tips and tricks, product reviews, and so much more for BMWs, Mini, Supras, and Teslas, make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. Want to know what's happening first? Head on over to our site and sign up for our newsletter. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Thanks for watching.